Hey guys, it's me again. We're doing some more super hardcore stuff. I'm just going to point out first by saying I am going to record everything that happens. Because I do not trust my competence. Un momento. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, it's not that I want to bore you with anything, but I just, don't trust in my competence. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Un momento. Sorry, my door's broken, so it doesn't close, so I have to sometimes push it closed again, so people don't bug me. If you're wondering why I'm paused pretty much every time I log in, it's because my pause and unpause button for recording is F8. So I have to pause it so it doesn't go all weird on me. Okay, hardcore time. You realize you screwed it up, so you replace that block with cobblestone, but you don't even care. Because that's how hardcore you are. You're so hardcore, you don't even care if you screw up. Unless, of course, you die. Then you kind of care. You decide you're going to go mining after you do some of this, but you're going to do some of this first, just to get it over with. You realize that was a mistake breaking those blocks, and you want to keep those. You decide you probably won't do all of this because you're too hardcore for that, but you hear a baby zombie, but you don't even care. Except for the fact they're a pain in the ass to deal with. Decide to mine all this iron, then go mining, because this is probably really boring. And you'll do this later. Replace those blocks. Not that one, though. That block doesn't deserve to be replaced. It's not hardcore enough. You take your sword, and you go downstairs. And this commentary is not third person. It's kind of a mix of second and first person, with a very small amount of third person spliced in there occasionally. So yeah, you look both ways for crossing the street. And by street, I mean mine. But you're so badass you consider it a street. Look around and see how dangerous this is. You wonder where you're being shot from, and you see him. The guy shooting you, almost killing you. And then you eat food, because you realize you're awful at this game. Ow! You go hide. Because you're scared of death. Because you're bad at Minecraft. You dig a little murder hole. See if that's all. You see that that in fact is all. You decide you need some armor, or else you're gonna die. You eat a roast chicken from all this jumping. And you decide you need to hurry up and do these stairs at one point, which you're also going to do on camera because you don't trust your competence. You see you don't have much iron. So you decide, shit, I do have to go into that mine. But instead of going to the mine, you decide you're going to do the stairs. So you grab your stairs. All 40 of them. And you decide to do that. You decide you should probably put a door there, but you're not going to do that right now. You're just going to block it off. For now. You realize that this is probably going to do quite a bit of damage to your pickaxe. But you don't care, you're too hardcore to care. You're digging out the spots that have already been, that were your original stairs, so you don't have to dig any more than you absolutely have to. Or else you're just gonna hit the ceiling if you, or so you only have to dig these ones instead of the ceiling ones. The stairs didn't take you nearly as long as you expected, but it was still pretty boring. And shit. You haven't said and shit enough in this episode, so you decide to continue saying that. Take your stairs and you start placing them after you pick up your shovel. You misplace those stairs. But you're so cool, you don't even care, because you're hardcore. You did it again. You realize that there's something wrong with you. You hear something behind you, so you check. But it's nothing. Dang it. You hope you have enough stairs. You think you do, but you're not really sure. Decide to block these areas off over here, because they can be dangerous. They could be your death one day, so you decide better safe than sorry, even though you're hardcore. You did that hardcore jump place move on purpose, or that's what you say. You misplaced that block on purpose, because you're so hardcore you can afford to misplace blocks. You realize you probably don't have enough stairs, and if you do, you have just enough. You misplace another staircase because you're so amazing. You have, like, just over enough stairs to be boss. You decide you need to fix the way the door's set up, so you decide to make another room thing just so you can get in here, because you need to put stairs right there. There's. See what I did there? Break these torches. You meant to misplace that block because you're so hardcore. Move those torches to here and here. Then you place that door right there. Chicka-wow. You decide that you could probably find quite a few good things up here if you mind. Up here. So you decide to do that instead of going down there to mine. Or at least at first. You decide that though it's a bit boring to watch this, it could really be very convenient in the end. But then you realize you don't care that much about convenience because of how hardcore you are, but still, you decide that convenience is a great thing if you're hardcore. Renovation is the name of this, because why not, right? You decide that instead of wasting your iron pick, which is over halfway damaged, you should make cobblestone picks. Because why not? You've got the wood. You're gonna have to go get more wood, but for now, you should be good. Decide to make 2 cobblestone picks. then you start working on the ceiling. You decide, though, it should be safe to do this. You're too incompetent to decide not to. Because if you screw up, it's over. And they haven't even watched how you screwed up. So, you decide to keep recording. And only pausing when you absolutely need to. Decide you're going to need to move these things. So you grab the stuff, and then you break them with your fist. Or stairs, technically. But it's the thought that counts. You're not hardcore enough to break a furnace without a pick, so you decide against it. Keep the roses in your hotbar because that's how hardcore you are. And then you place crafting table there and your furnace right there. And then you continue on the roof. Ooh, you exhale with some inflection because you are kind of bored from doing this, but you realize it's a necessity, so you continue doing it. Or it's not really a necessity, but if you want to jump around for any reason, you'll need to do this. This is how you survive in the wild. No, you accidentally break a block. If that block had gravel underneath it and you were standing there and you couldn't move, it would be over. That joke was really bad. You say to yourself for making a bad joke. Decide to go in there to finish off this part yourself. Placing a block there. Your mine area is done. It seems as if there is no more iron under any of your ceiling and the layers that you're digging. Unfortunately, it didn't use completely on that last one, but that would have been way too coincidental. So you just cry a bit inside and move on. You eat your last roast chicken and go down the steps you made. In other news, people who watch my videos, I would appreciate if you checked out one of my friends. He is actually pretty popular. His channel is I'm Initial D. He actually makes videos on the Blockception server. It's a really cool server. So he's pretty cool. I did a video with him a while ago. It was Dustin, is his name. He obviously doesn't mind that I tell you that, mainly because I've already told you in another video that we did together. There we go, perfect. Let's get Leatherstone pick. But he's really cool, and he makes really good videos. So If you like my videos, you're definitely gonna like his videos because he makes good videos. Jezbo. Oh, I didn't drop it. Gosh. So, not sure if I kind of want to make. I know I've gone out of character for a while, but 1 second. I'm not gonna pause it. Just yeah, that's what I thought. I had an alert going off my phone. So, I'm kind of tempted to make backups of this world in case something bad happens and you still want to see this world. Ow. Shit. Yeah, I really need a door here so I can quickly escape. I'll go do that. But yeah, I'm thinking of making backups of this world once I make things. So if I die and you're like, oh, well, I still want to see the world, I can just restore the backup and give myself an extra chance, depending on people think it's a good idea. Now, of course, it's only going to be if so many people are just like, yeah, you should continue with your world, I'll redo it. I'll continue from my last backup, which probably won't be super frequent if I do them, but they also won't be super infrequent as well, so it's not going to be like, oh, I made something a couple, like 5 episodes ago, I died, now I gotta redo it. I'll probably do backups every couple of episodes, so I hate how restoring health uses hunger faster. It's irritating because you get like 1 heart off each hunger thing, and since you only generate health with a certain thing, wait for hunger to run out, because yeah, but I might do that if you guys want it. It really depends. I can't really think of anything else important that's really been happening with the channel. I probably should eat some steak. So, just 2. I'm used to 1 being my pick button, so I hit it. Just out of habit. Why did I put coal on a torch? Let me try that sentence again. Why did I put that torch on coal? Oh, I didn't do that one on purpose, so. But I hate it when people do that. Let alone myself. I'm a disgusting animal. Gosh. That's what I think of you guys who put torches on coal. Or any ore. But especially coal. That's just one of my biggest pet peeves in Minecraft. One of my biggest pet peeves in real life is when people use hung to describe the punishment of somebody being hanged. Lesson of the day, kids. Your clothes are hung, a person is hanged. Now, technically, when a person is hanged, they are also hung, but you were supposed to say they are hanged. Because that's what happened to them, they were hanged. The more you know. Okay. This is a cool area down here. Might have to do something with it. Make it like a cool. I'll have to get rid of some of the lava and light it up quite a bit, but right now I'm really going towards, I need another iron pick, really, unless I find diamonds, but unless I find 3 diamonds, but I'm going towards a full set of iron armor, so ooh, lapis. I heard that. Oh, I just noticed that I'm actually hearing Minecraft noise through my headset. I usually don't. That's weird. I mean, I'm happy about it, and I really wish it happened more often, but it usually doesn't, so that's good. And I'm hearing baby zombies, I think that is, and I hate baby zombies. The passion, because they are so irritating. If you've ever fought a baby zombie in Minecraft, you know what I mean by they're so irritating. Okay, what was that? I think I know what that was as well, actually. That's just an alert telling me something. It's a really old alert. They don't apply anymore. They were from when I lived in Oregon. Years ago. Okay, that's just a slime. Oh, there's the baby zombie. There's a baby zombie. Die. Die! Die! Ow. The pain. I think it'd be cool if, zombies had a chance of adding the hunger effect to you. But not like... Because I hate the hunger effect, I should say that right now. But I think it'd be cool if there was just like a small chance of them doing that. Or adding a new effect that is kind of maybe similar to hunger or something, I'm not sure. I'm gonna block this off first, just for now. No, I blocked it off, or I might think it's a dungeon if I forget, but I'll know that there's some reason that there is. Stay away! Stay away! Ow! My legs! My legs! I hate skeletons. I probably should point that out. And there's one over there. I'm always unsettled around lava, except in the servers I host currently, really. But especially on hardcore mode. If you're wondering why I'm not on the servers I host, it's because we keep all items and experience on death. Now we still try not to die, obviously, or else we only do that because of how many bullshit circumstances have happened on the server that's just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Like, me and Brevin went to a temple, a desert, pyramid. And neither of us stepped on the pressure plate. He definitely was not on the pressure, he wasn't on the pressure plate, and there was no way I could have even touched the pressure plate. I was on a block, I mined down, he jumped down, and he was next to the pressure plate, but he wasn't on it, and it just blew up. We have no idea what happened. We speculate that we know that it was triggered, by him, but he wasn't actually on it, so we really do know that it wasn't just random, but it was irritating. So we just didn't deal with that, and then I host 2 Feed the Beast servers for us, and we don't lose items on death there either, just because it's so much more convenient. We do, however, have the creeper. We have mob griefing enabled, which stops creeper explosions, and I think endermans from blowing up blocks, because as convenient as it is a pain, or it's so unbalanced and unfair. It does, however, launch you very high when they explode next to you. So, I probably will have a server in which we do have that, but that's going to be a better server. And actually, it would probably stop withers as well. I guess, yeah, I have an idea then. It has nothing to do with this. I'll bring it up. It has something to do with that, so. I'm sorry for going out of character. I'm just not in character right now, because who needs character when you're hardcore? Okay, let's start making armor. Let's get this up. Okay, 22. I forgot how many pieces it is, so, helmet. Then we have pants. Then we have boots. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 more pieces for a full set. Okay, so, and I should have 2 pieces right here, and then I will have 5 pieces left, so I can make more things. I'll make another sword and another pick. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just hold it. That's something I'm glad they added, because that makes crafting easier. And you don't have to see the ugly skin I created. I was bored, so I decided to make a skin and it looked awful. I'm gonna need to go get more, wood. I know I don't need another sword yet, but my sword's actually already taking damage. You wanna know what I think they should add to the, game? Random enchantments. So there's a very small chance that when you create an item, it'll be enchanted. I think that'd be cool. So, I mean, there's a small chance that, mobs can spawn with items, and there's a small chance that those items can be enchanted, so why not be able to craft enchanted items? I think that'd be cool. But I think, I'm not sure how long this video was. I don't really keep track of the videos, because I don't really care how long they are, as you can tell. Sorry if you heard a thunking kind of noise. That was me drinking something and it hit my headset mic. I don't really care about the length of it, as you know, but I'm not sure how long this one is. So I guess I will see you guys next time. Tell me, all of watching this and the first one, how you feel about me creating backups, because if that's something that you think I should do in case, you know, oh, I've just done something and I get blown up by a creeper and you want to see what I was going to do next, or you want to see what happens next, then just tell me and I can pull out a backup, and I might have to do stuff again, but it's not like, oh, you're going to have to do so much over again, but it's not going to be like, oh, well, you were just there. It's probably going to back up every 2 or 3 episodes, so, or every time I get a massive achievement done. So, everybody who's watching, tell me what you think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I've been Megan. You guys have been wonderful, and I am out. Peace, suckers.